Lava was under your feet. Well, welcome my friends. This is Mike with Mike's Wilderness, and today I am out in Interstate Park here in Minnesota, and we're about to go look at some potholes in some of the lava that was poured out here at one time. This is near the St. Croix River, and yeah, there's my introduction for today, and try to bring you a little bit of my adventure. Okay, so here's one of the potholes. It's not very large, but it's formed by water flowing with a small rock inside that wears away. And yeah, I'll show you some bigger ones here in a bit. Here's another one, a little bit larger, and to the left, even larger. Some of these have worn down and really smooth. Couldn't tell you how deep they are at the moment, but yeah, let's go take a look at some bigger. Well, that one's down about 4 or 5 feet. There's a deep one. It's about 4 feet deep. Let's go take a look at the scenery. The holes are getting bigger and bigger and full of water. And just for the plant ID, there's some smooth Solomon seal. Oh, it does get around.
It's good down here.
Some more big holes. Practically their own biome. Got some maple trees growing in it down there. Wow. Beautiful. And it's cool down here amongst the trees and the shade and the rock.
Hello! 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 Echo chamber.
There's a deep hole.
Yep. Human pigs.
A lot of trash in the bottom, that's for sure.
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Wow.
Testing. Test. Kind of a cute echo. Mike's Wilderness. There, we got that for posterity. Here, my friends, is the St. Croix River here at Taylor's Falls. It is a long way down, but beautiful scenery. Oh my gosh. You can see the Wisconsin side of the state park, all opposite the river here. Just gorgeous. So we have some conifers and some deciduous plants. There's like a red oak there, and eastern red cedar. Absolutely gorgeous. This is kind of on that boundary layer in Minnesota where the deciduous forests give way to the pine forests or the conifers. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, here we're always trying to identify plants, and this is the answer, everyone. Heart-shaped leaves, brassy leaves. Yes, you are right. This is the Basswood tree, or American Linden tree. And it is a very nice tree at that. In fact, several of them right here. And along with that, we have down below here some false Solomon seal, and right next to it some true Solomon seal, and sure what else we've got. candy here. Now there's some wild grape. My point is that finding wild edibles and other types of plants all over the place is quite common. If you learn in one area, your information and knowledge will transfer to another area. So, yes, the American Linden.
I'm going to wash it off the palm of my hand. It's terrible. My
This
palm.
plant right here is horsetail, which is something I don't come across that often, but it's pretty good. Fully leafed out. One large area of interest here in the
Rise up and then your left hand.
park is rock climbing.
Your left hand's going to get that triangle.
Here's a climber getting some instruction. And there's the top.
Whoa.
Little ways to go. Whoops. Lost her grip. At least she's on belay. Well, about lunchtime, and it's time to leave the park here, which has gotten really busy for a weekday. But I'm going to head over to the Wisconsin side now and visit the other half of the Interstate State Park. So we'll add to this in a little bit. Well, hello my friends. Mike here again, and I'm reporting from the Wisconsin side of the Interstate State Park, and I cannot get in. You cannot apparently buy a daily pass online. There's no people in the buildings, so there's no purchasing of one. There's no any kind of envelopes or anything to deposit, so I can't get a daily pass. So I think my luck has run out here for visiting the other side of the park, which is too bad because I kind of wanted to check this out. I've been to the Minnesota side of the Interstate State Park, but you know, it's not in my favor today. Anyway, I guess we'll see if we can wrap this up and move on to the next adventure. Anyway, say bye for now and see if I can add to this at another time. Well, hello my friends, Mike again, back on the Minnesota side and walking the river trail in the Interstate State Park. What a beautiful view here from one of the lookouts down to the St. Croix River. Quite beautiful. Just had to stop and reintroduce the beginning of the second part of this adventure. It's right near the highway here, so a little bit of traffic noise, and I apologize for that, but anyway, we'll get on with the hike. Hello guys, Mike here, and found this piece of basswood and took a stripe out of it here off the bark so we could try practicing some two-stranded twisted cordage. And we have 2 strands of it right here to add into the mix, but here's what I have so far. About 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches, and it's always good practice. One day I think I'll probably do a little bit more detailed on the process when I can get my camera on the tripod, but had to take a break, and that's part of what bushcraft is all about. If you can make cordage, then you can make snares and traps and baskets and shelters and all kinds of things, so it's a good skill to develop. 2-stranded reverse wrap cordage. All right. Well, what a beautiful day. I think we're going to wrap things up here. It's a nice long hike, and I'm running out of both battery and memory storage, so I'm going to have to call it a day on this hike at the Interstate State Park here in Taylor's Falls. So with that, we'll say goodbye. Be sure to get out and get dirty. Thanks for your support. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.